Alright, so I think I have everything I need. It's not fancy or sophisticated, but it should get the job done. I've got some wrenches, sockets, and whatnot to remove the oil pan plug and the oil filter. Some containers for the oil, some gloves. Again, not very sophisticated, but they'll do for today. And drop cloth and or piece of cardboard to catch the drip, and towel, because I imagine it's going to get messy, and of course eye protection. I'll give you an idea what we're looking at here. 1984, 300 cubic inch inline 6. I believe that is our oil plug. Come over here. There's our oil filter, and I imagine when I take that thing off it's going to be a hot mess, so we'll do our best to stay as clean as possible. At least I hope that's the oil plug. Alright, so second try. Socket that'll fit. Alright, so I'll make a mark on this one to know that I don't have to dig for these things ever again. And I will say, if you don't know anything about cars or trucks and you want to get something to play around with, I recommend a 4x4 or anything with at least 35-inch tires. I don't have to jack this thing up to crawl underneath. It makes it super freaking easy to use. Just come out here, lay down some cardboard, tarp, and go. No jacking required. Alright. Alright. Here's another edition of... What did I fuck up my truck? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Some son of a bitch put that thing on too fucking tight. I gotta wash my mouth. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. That is a screwdriver. Shoved, hammered through the oil filter. This is the first time I've changed the oil on this truck. It's the first time I've changed oil since I was a kid. And even then I didn't do it very often. So I'm going to believe that the person who put this on last time put it on too dang tight. And this was the solution. A flathead screwdriver, punch through, and brute force to get this dang thing off. Unbelievable, but it worked, and it's loose. Alright, and it's going to come off just fine, and I'm real thankful I'm able to get it off. So here's another edition of what the hell am I doing underneath my truck. That's what it looks like without the oil filter on. I just cleaned it up with a rag, and I'm gonna put the oil filter back on. And there's the new oil filter. Of course, the sun starts blazing into my eye right when I'm making progress on getting the old filter off. That's Murphy's Law for you. But all that's left is to put the oil pan plug back in. That's important. Make sure you put that back in. Put oil in the engine, and we'll see what happens. Well, that's that. First oil change. Would have gone smoothly without that bastard. Look at this. Don't put your oil filters on too tight, please. Seems to be running just fine. Project 1 down. 7,496 projects to go. So this is what it takes to get an oil filter off that doesn't want to come off. I tried everything. You can see it got stripped. The straps are in pieces. But this worked. Thank God this worked. In the background you can hear that truck running. Unbelievable.